you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Entertainment will be an all-encompassing thing that interests you from different spheres or different forms of art. So it could be spoken word, it could be rap. Like my own parents would say, like enjoy it and yeah, give it its own like respect. I guess in my mind, entertainment is just a broad spectrum.
It's time for a conversation this morning on the wellness segment on Wake Up Nigeria. And for that, we have Yetunde Olora Karim, popularly known as Coach Laura. This morning, she joins us to talk about body transformation versus body confidence. I should let you know that she is a certified nutrition, health and wellness coach and CEO of Dream Body by Laura Limited. She shares insights from her inspiring personal journey of transformation and sustained healthy living. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in the studio with us today.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine. Thank you for having me.
That question is a big one. Body transformation versus body confidence. Let's even start from the versus itself. Let's talk about body confidence, body transformation, and then we deal with the versus.
That's right. Body confidence is how you feel about your body. Being confident with the way your body looks, you know, being good with yourself. That's body confidence. While body transformation is intentionally working towards changing 1 or 2 things about your body. Okay, so that's just defining both of the terms.
If you're trying to transform your body, does it mean you lack confidence in your body?
Absolutely not. If you are confident in your body and you love your body, okay, let me just put it to you like this. You are a broadcaster, and if there were to be a course that would help you get an edge, right, in your craft, you know, get better, I want to believe you love yourself like this, but would you go for the course?
Of course I would.
You would, because it will help you improve.
Yes.
And that's not coming from the place of hatred, it's coming from the place of self-love. The same thing applies to body transformation. You can be confident about your body, absolutely love your body, but then seek to improve it, whether in your health, in the appearance, and in whatever way.
So when we talk about transformation, people are usually more focused on the appearance part, right? Now, when we talk about the appearance, there's this talk about loving your body the way it is. Whether you're big, you're small, you're tall, you're short and all. However, when you talk about transforming your body, that brings a big question mark. And the question mark usually is, does it mean you do not love your body the way it is? Why do you want to change it? Now, there are natural ways, like trying to lose weight, the natural way. Then there are surgeries people do. So how do you distinguish between that, especially when talking about transformation?
Okay, so as long as your transformation is coming from the place of self-love, wanting to get better results, especially in health, then it doesn't go against self-confidence. It's you seeking to improve. Just like the example I gave, you seeking to improve in your craft doesn't mean you're not currently confident in your craft as it is. It's you wanting to get better, right? Now, to the extreme of people doing the surgeries and all of that, if what fuels your transformation is what people think, is social media pressure, is, you know, all of these things, it's not coming from confidence. But if what fuels your transformation is basically for you to improve your health, you know, your health markers, maybe it's your blood pressure, your stamina, your energy, you want to improve your blood sugar, or you typically just want to get healthier by maybe losing weight or gaining weight, that is coming from the place of self-confidence, body confidence, not... Did I answer the question?
You answered the question. However, I'm still quite curious. Now, we have a lot of people who are exploring different ways to look better. We have the BBL. Now, I've spoken to a few doctors, and surprisingly, I've been told that tummy tuck is not as extreme as we think. In fact, a number of them have told me that if you want to, that's for, you know, cosmetic surgery, if you want to do something that is still kind of like understandable health-wise, a tummy tuck still works, because it could be because you're trying to ensure that you take off excess fats, especially for people who have lost weight. And, you know, sometimes when people lose weight, there's still the flabbiness there.
Yes.
Maybe your arm and all, but there are other things you can use naturally. There are some kind of arm holds that you can use to slim down your hands, but with the belly, it always gives you a side eye like they play. Now, for such situations, you know quite well that you feel healthier because you've lost weight. You know quite well that you feel more confident with your body. But that confidence is probably a bit dented because you feel, okay, this flabbiness has to go. Now, that brings me back to this thin line. Does it mean you want, because sometimes there was a recent case of a lady who went to get a second surgery, apparently, for a bum. And a lot of people were talking about the fact that, oh, as lovely as she looks, why did she have to do this? Now, when she's walking, when she was alive, she looks confident, she looks gorgeous and all. But then she still felt that need to do a little extra. In such cases, how would you define that? Because she obviously loved the body. Maybe a bit too much, one would say, and still wanted to enhance the love or something. Is that how you would describe it?
Okay, so self-love a lot of times can be disguised. You know, many people say they love their bodies, but in essence, it is the insecurities that is propelling the change that they want. Now, talking about the, you know, the surgeries and the tummy tucks and all of that, the truth is, a surgeon will tell you that there's absolutely nothing wrong with patronizing me.
What an angle to it. Okay.
Okay, now I'll typically tell you there's nothing wrong with patronizing me too. Every business person would do that. But then you've got to do, like I would always tell my clients, you listen to me, but go do your findings. If what I'm going to sell to you is going to, in one way or the other, harm your health, don't go that route. Now, we all know that these things have side effects. Yeah. Okay, so if you overlook the side effects, leaving the fact that there are other alternatives that would not present those side effects and give you the health benefit. For example, the flabby tummy you're talking about, there are There's a way to eat, and there are exercises you can actually commit to that will help you tighten your core, tighten your skin, give you the look
Over
you
time,
want
yes.
over time. But the problem is a lot of us do not want
Quick
to
results.
commit to the work. We want the result fast, but the fast result would always come with their own, side effects. So I would say, coming from the place of self-love, go for the safest and the healthiest method. If you indeed are looking to improve your body, appearance, because you love it, you won't damage your body if you love it.
Now, I'm pretty sure you loved your body.
Yeah.
And you also had self-confidence in it. However, you decided to transform your body, and it's amazing. You used to be a lot bigger than this.
A lot.
And that is what informed your business, losing weight and looking so gorgeous now.
Thank you.
I just want to say I celebrate the woman you are now. You've gone through a lot to get here. And it's good that you're sharing your journey with others as well to at least learn from you and also have their own transformation as they want.
That's right.
I celebrate you today.
Thank you very
much. And I'm not just celebrating you. Well, I was told. The grapevine said today's your birthday.
It was yesterday.
It is, huh?
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, thank
Happy
you.
birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's so good to celebrate you. I mean, you are doing amazing work, and I'm so proud of the woman you are now. There's body confidence here. Was there self-love back then too?
Oh, yes, I would be very sincere. My weight loss journey didn't start from the place of self-love. It started from the place of scare. There was this health scare when the doctor told me, "Madam, stop coming here. There's nothing wrong with you. Just go and watch your weight." I was always very regular at the hospital at that point. So it came from the place of, could this doctor be right?
Which technically we should say is still self-love.
Absolutely, because I wanted to get healthier.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you indeed. It's been an interesting conversation. Thank you indeed. Thank you. And at this point, it's time for a music performance, and Rima is on standby for that.
Yes, you're still watching Wonder Women Wednesday on Wake Up Nigeria, and right now for a musical performance we have Saratu. She is a Nigerian singer and songwriter whose music is a blend of Afro gospel and fusion and Afro soul, and she's right here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm amazing. Thank you for asking that. I'm really, really good. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
All right, so Afro gospel and fusion, why that?
Yeah, because I think my audience, and I think the gospel music is what transforms the lives of people, and then giving it to them in the beats that they understand. A lot of people don't even listen to the lyrics. They just vibe with the beats and then blending it. And then when they get to actually listen, they're like, oh my God, this is transforming my life, whether I know it or not.
That is nice. That is really, really beautiful. And I love the fact that there is a message behind it. And of course, you said you've been writing since you were 6, writing your bars, learning everything, joining a group. How has that been for you, starting at 6 and being here now on a platform like this?
I think it is amazing, from writing. I just realized I had the gift, and then of course I had to harness it over the years. And I feel like every day you just keep getting better, because when you think you've done something great, you just learn another thing.
That's beautiful. So you're performing once and for all right now?
Yes, once and for all.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Take it away.
Thank you. Hey, la, la. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Hey, na, 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 na. He came to earth as a little child and walked the street of Galilee. With so much love in his heart, he went all the way to Calvary, defeated death. Once and for all, he conquered
Once upon a time, there was a land plagued by blandness. Food had lost its flavor and there was nothing left to savor. Just then, the tastemaker arrives to restore taste to this land of blandness. All she did was sprinkle, stir, and serve. And from that day on, they knew one truth. All they needed is sprinkle, stir, serve.
Tastemaker. Good, tasty food is worth living for. Worried about your oil? Every time you enjoy your favorite meal? Introducing Smart Balance. Smart Balance Rice Bran Oil is rich in Gamma Original. Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil reduces bad cholesterol.
Shield your families from germs. When Dettol is a part of every household bucket, then you and your family can stay protected from up to 100 illness-causing germs.
Everyday use of Dettol keeps my loved ones protected.
For our conversation about what's happened about this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. It's been quite an interesting month, and it's a month that's been packed with so many activities, and two major themes are the one that women focused on this month. First, we talked about sexual assault extensively, and then of course we talked about Cesarean section, which was about last week. And there have been so many stories making the round, especially regarding both. Most recently, there was even a video that was trending where a popular online doctor was talking about an incident of a woman whose husband said she should choose between divorce and getting a cesarean section. It was actually captured on video, and as a woman myself, I am appalled by it. I can imagine what the ladies think of it. But first, so you can understand what we're talking about, let's take a look at the video.
I need you to understand what's truly happening in this video that you're seeing. A woman is in labor. Her doctor has said she needs CS. And this man is standing there refusing to sign, wasting time. Every single minute in an emergency like this, the baby's getting less and less oxygen. Every minute they're wasting arguing, that level is dropping, and if they wait too long, that baby can get brain damage and even more. And the mother, she can start bleeding inside, she can go to shock, her organs can fail, she can die. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this, I've seen it happen so many times and somebody has to say it. See, I know why some people are afraid of cesarean section, because this country has fed us so many lies about it, including our Nollywood, right? They say CS women are not strong. That scar on her belly is the mark of it. But you see that scar? That scar is the mark of a woman who did everything to bring her child into this world alive. It's no weakness. It's the strongest thing a woman can do. Another person will say, after CS, she cannot give birth naturally again. That's not true. Many women deliver normally after a CS, but your doctor will have to assess and guide you on that. In 2026, you can't be hearing someone say cesarean section is not real birth. That baby came out of her body through a surgery that required real courage. How is that not a real birth? CS exists because sometimes the natural way will kill both of them. why are we against it so much? Another question I want to ask, whether this is a skit or not, why is a man's signature required before a woman can receive life-saving surgery? This woman is an adult. She's mentally alert. She's the patient. She's the one in that bed. She's the one feeling the pain. Leading medical professionals have confirmed this, that a woman who is mentally alert and competent can sign her own consent form. She does not legally need her husband's permission. Her consent is valid. Yes, inform the husband. Carry him along. Communication matters. But if that man is standing there blocking the door while his wife...
Wow.
You know, that more or less summarizes what we said last week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was almost getting emotional there because I could see in the background that woman, she's writhing in pain. She's literally writhing in pain. And he actually asked her to choose between a divorce
you
and
don't even
having
understand.
It's unbelievable.
The form to sign,
and she refused to sign.
He took it and left.
He took it and left. Please,
your wife is in pain on the floor. You're not thinking about to save her. You're saying you must deliver vaginally.
So I think there's something culturally wrong with everything to do with that situation. And I think women need to start understanding that they own their bodies. Your husband does not own your body, especially in that situation. You're about to bring another life into this world. God used you as the vessel. If he was carrying that child, it's a completely different story. You're not carrying it for him, you're carrying it for God. And of course, you have that responsibility to bring that child into the world the best way possible. If pushing is not working, please sign the paper. Don't put yourself through that, please. Honestly, at that point, if it's divorce or CS, I pick CS.
So the thing is, like you said, it's a cultural norm that we've adopted over time. And of course, I think I said it last week, where they tell you, oh, you have to deliver like the Hebrew women. But you're forgetting that evolution has happened. We're different from how we used to be hundreds, thousands of years ago. Our bodies are different. And I'm sure a lot of people died 50 years ago having to birth their children, especially when CS wasn't an option. And that's what the medical field does. That's what science does. It, evolves and it helps people. That's the reason why we're still doing cancer research today, because there's so many things that have killed people. Malaria has killed people. And imagine a woman who is in labor. They tell you that because sometimes the babies, I have not given birth before, so you guys would know better. But sometimes the baby is turned upward, and you need in breech position. And you're thinking of how best can we save the baby and the mom. Let me tell you what I
can see Mary is just she's just I can see Mary
each
building.
Time I see that video, I am literally fuming. Because this is somebody's life. This is somebody's daughter. Do you know there was a question I was asking when I was seeing that video? I was like, this woman, is she the woman's mother or the man's mother? Because the calmness is not of this world.
Because this is my own... See, it is my life that we're talking about. I should be the one to sign. And I don't think my husband should give me an ultimatum and say, you should divorce me. For crying out loud, I'm going to choose my life. I'm going to choose my life. And then I know you're a wicked person because you want me to die.
How dare he?
Like, how?
Okay. And you know the funny thing? I believe that the reason a lot of men have been doing this is because such situations have not been converted into attempted murder.
Yes.
The moment it is, we would actually have men knowing that this thing is a crime. They will be more careful.
True.
Because this is somebody's life in your hands.
True.
It's attempted murder. And if the woman had died, it's manslaughter.
Yes.
No matter how you look at it. But because when it's a case of, she's his wife, and he didn't know better. He knows better because like there's enough sensitization about this.
In cases like this, do you think the doctors should be able to go ahead? Because if they need to...
cannot.
No, fine, I know they need
a signature.
Yes. But in cases like this, where you see that you can't get a signature because of the man, because you have to save a life.
When
imagine
the woman
if you
is wielding, she would have to sign. But guess what? There are legal issues that can be attached to it. There are people in those situations that when they give birth, even though they were the ones that signed, we say they did it, they were made to do it, or they were not the ones coerced. You know, doctors go
coerced.
There's a reason somebody was recording that. Because when a legal procedure comes, it falls on the doctors. Doctors suffer.
So the issue really, I assumed earlier on when I was younger that the reason why people didn't want to do the CS was because of the cost. So this was
an assumption then. I'm not sure what the case is right now. Now, the average hospital has doctors that are skilled enough to perform a cesarean section. And almost every hospital should be able to have some kind of maternity care situation going on, right? And there are a lot of government hospitals who have hundreds of doctors ready to perform that surgery, because these are the basics from medical school. So it's no longer an issue of cost. That's no longer an excuse. The hospitals are not just trying to get your money. They are trying to save your life.
At the end of the day, a man should attend antenatal to be taught some of these things. Many of these men aren't aware because they don't attend the antenatal classes, so they don't know about these things. And two, I pray you marry a kind man, because there are men that will still tell their wives, if you are doing this CS, you will pay for it, and the women have to pay for their own CS to bring his child into life.
I was going to chip in. I feel like the Ministry of Women Affairs, this is where we need you to step up, and we need a lot of sensitization for these men and women as well, because we need you to know that you are strong even if you have a cesarean section. It doesn't mean that you're a weak woman. It doesn't mean that you cannot birth a child naturally. That child grew up in your body, and of course, for you to be able to go through all of that, you need to know that you need to save yourself and save your child. So of course, that's it.
And then, of course, thank you to Aquacoke Doctor for using your platform to talk about this, because he is a man, right? And he's putting out this information. All right, then, we're going to be looking out for your comments and contributions on this particular topic. Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know your thoughts. It's still Wonder Woman Wednesday, and there's still so much more on Wake Up Nigeria.
Imagine lovely meals you can cook with these ingredients. You spend heavily, but no guarantee of a tasty meal. Not making a right choice of seasoning cube can ruin your meal, money, and confidence. For a tasty meal, do not compromise. Choose Gold.
Use Terra Gold for the rich, consistent taste your loved ones crave for. Good for soups, stews, and jollof. Terra Gold. 1 cube, endless possibilities.
Shield your families from germs. When Dettol is a part of every household bucket, then you and your family can stay protected from up to 100 illness-causing germs.
Everyday use of Dettol keeps my loved ones protected.
All right, Wonder Woman Wednesday is still on your screens. It's still Wake Up Nigeria.
And of course, we've had a beautiful show so far.
Indeed.
And today we're talking about healing, strength, and reclaiming your power. And I think that's what our What's Up About was this morning, reclaiming your power as a woman.
Because being strong doesn't mean you never break. It means you have to rebuild.
Piece by piece, day by day, you are seen, you are powerful, and of course your story isn't over yet.
That's the Wonder Woman spirit.
Of course.
And speaking of a Wonder Woman, Mary is in the kitchen with yet another Wonder Woman. Our chef is right there with her as well, Chef Asata. How's it going over there?
It's going well. We're trying to get breakfast ready. This looks like a lot. I'm actually super excited about this because I am always particular about herbs and spices and all the extras as well. I see a lot of sauces here. Yeah. It's so good to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you.
So what's for breakfast?
Shredded beef.
All right.
And white rice.
Shredded beef, stir fry, and white rice. We're looking forward to that.
We are looking forward to that. Now, do not forget that we want to hear from you. Join the conversation using hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC and share what's keeping you going today.
Indeed. And remember, you can always watch us online. That's GOTV Channel 16, UHF Channel 49, StarTimes Channel 121, and
DSTV channel 164. The
Yes,
big reveal is here.
Channel 164 on DSTV. We're glad to say we're right there on your screens as well. Or you can stream us on the go wherever you are.
Now, do not forget to stay connected on all of our social media platforms at TVC Entertainment for more behind-the-scene moments.
Indeed. Now, I've mentioned her earlier. She has the voice of an angel and the culinary skills of in fact, you know what? Mary is the one that's going to know how to say this in French. Is it cordon bleu? Cordon bleu? Is that it?
Bleu.
Cordon bleu. I got it. Chef Asata is in our kitchen, and we're going to be having a great time there. We'll be
celebrating you and your loved ones on birthday shout out. So of course we're wrapping up April. All the April celebrants are moving and calling in the May celebrants. But yes, if it's your birthday in the month of April, happy birthday to you.
And then Damilola Bolarin Day, newly crowned Face of Hope 2026, is joining us to talk about her journey in pageantry, representing Nigeria on the global stage. Honestly, she's doing it with grace, she's doing it with purpose, and we can't wait to have that conversation with her.
Another beautiful 45 minutes to go. Of course, Wake Up Nigeria continues. We'll go on a short break. We'll see you after this. Of course, we're still in the kitchen, and Chef Asata is making that beautiful, sumptuous meal right here for breakfast. And she has started, of course, with prepping the veggies. Right now, we're marinating the beef. And what did you put in there?
Light soy, dark soy sauce, oyster sauce, chili pepper, black pepper, cornstarch. That's what we have for now.
This feels like a party of sauces, and I love it. And it looks well marinated. Oh my God, that looks beautiful. Okay, so what's next after this?
Next, we're going to saute the beef.
The beef.
Yes, and you know, usually I tell people when you want to get that crisp from the beef, try not to crowd the pan, right? So when you crowd the pan, the beef is going to cook and it won't fry.
Ooh. So what do you want to do now? You want to fry it?
You want to stir fry it and not cook. And not cook it. So we're going to have 2 batches with this quantity.
So that it's not overcrowded.
It's not overcrowded.
Okay, so we're learning something this morning. Do not overcrowd your pan when you're stir frying your beef or your chicken or prawns, whatever it is, so that it doesn't cook. Instead, it's going to stir fry. Do you want it to have that crispy feel?
Yes.
Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay. So the oil is heating up, right? We're just going to toss that in when it's ready and stir fry it. And then we're going to add our veggies.
After stir frying it, we'll take it out of the pan. And then we'll start with the aromatics. So I usually tell people when you want to have, you know, Asian
Do you want to bring
meals,
that over here so they can pick that?
If you're dealing with Asian meals, you need lots of ginger and garlic.
Ooh.
If you don't like garlic, don't even bother. Yes, it's ready. If you don't like garlic, don't bother.
Oh, I love garlic. I think I love the aroma it gives.
Yes.
Some people do not. It's just like how some people don't like onions as well. My senior producer can relate to that. He doesn't want to see onions in his food. But you know, I love that the aroma it brings, and then the flavor.
Absolutely.
Because anytime I cook jollof rice with garlic, it's different.
It's different from...
It takes it to another level. Okay.
Yeah.
That's stir frying. Really,
so when you use the minced garlic from the beginning of your, you know, when you start to stir fry the veggies, like you said, there's this aroma that it gives.
Yeah.
Completely different from the puree. You know, there's the puree, the blended one.
Oh yeah, the blended one.
Yeah.
So I like to blend mine. Well, I don't even blend it, you know, to be smooth.
Yeah.
You know, that rough blend. And what I just do is I freeze it.
Okay.
So I can buy like a whole, you know how they have like the little sack? I buy everything. My cleaner would just help me, you know, remove that.
Have you tried blending it with oil?
Yes, I blend it with oil so that it's not watery or anything.
Yeah.
And then I put them.
Water.
It kind of like waters it down, you know. And then I put them in this little freezer, you know, the ice cube maker. So everything is in like a cube. So anytime I want to cook, I literally just pick it. It's the best hack to do. So if you're at home, I just give you a tip. So your ginger, your garlic, if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to be prepping and bringing it out and having to blend every single time or chop every single, oh, that looks nice.
Yeah. So please don't allow it to overcook as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just want it to
stir fry it little and then you move on.
And you move on. Okay, so we're doing the second batch now.
Second batch, yeah.
So how many minutes should you stir fry for?
This wasn't up to 2 minutes.
2 minutes. And it's cooked?
Wasn't up to. You know, so it shouldn't be fully cooked as well because you're still putting it back into the pan.
Okay, yes.
With the veggies. At that time, at that point, you know, the remaining minutes will have, you have it done.
And because it's thinly sliced, you know, it's easy to cook.
Yes, and it's the softest part of the cow.
Oh, what part is this?
This is the fillet.
The fillet.
Yeah.
Ooh. So it cooks very, very fast. And of course, you know, there are people who like their steak medium rare.
Medium
so
rare.
What is this one now? Is this medium rare
no,
or is this well done?
This is half done. It's not well done because
okay, but by the time we're done, it's going to be well done.
Well done, yes.
Because I'm Nigerian. The Urobo girl in me comes out.
You can deal with the blood.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not a cannibal. I mean, if you like it like that, good for you, but not for me. And I'm going to pass. So every time I go to a fancy restaurant and, you know, they serve me my steak or even my, the chops, you know, I'm just like, please make it well done. I'm not going to have lamb chops that I'm seeing blood. I don't even want to see pink.
I know, right?
I don't want to see pink. I'm Nigerian and we don't roll like that.
There are sauces you eat the steak with. By the time you know, spread the sauces on the steak, you might not even feel the. I know, but just by seeing the blood, you're not even.
I think that's what's off-putting. I think I tried it one time. I like the texture. It's really soft. It's really nice. It's almost like, especially if you're having wagyu, you understand?
Yeah.
It's like it melts in your mouth. Fantastic. But the moment I see that blood, or if I just see pink or red, I'm like, nah. I'm saying my grandmother did not teach us like this. My grandmother taught us that you have to cook it properly. So what's next? Right now we're going to stir fry the veggies. Is that it?
Yes. We're about to stir fry the veggies.
Okay, okay. So breakfast is almost ready. I think the rice is ready. I have some rice over here. We've chopped our veggies, we've stir-fried our beef, and we're just about to put everything together. So if you're at home and you're wondering, what are they doing in that kitchen? Well, we're making breakfast for you. And what we're making use of, the ingredients this morning, of course, our veggies. You want to eat with your eyes, so we have all of the colorful veggies right here. We have our bell peppers in red, green, and yellow. We have our onions, we have some garlic, and she gave us a potpourri of sauces. So we have the dark and light soy sauce. We have the oyster sauce.
Yes.
We have the sesame oil. The cooking wine. I'm waiting for you to use that. Have you used it at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
I use it when the meat is on. And you know, I usually tell people sesame oil. A lot of people mistake sesame oil for cooking oil. It's not cooking oil. It's not cooking oil. So you use it at the end of your dish for aroma. Simple. That's the work it's doing. The smell is amazing.
Of course it
is. Even if your food is not sweet. No, you don't start. You do not start with sesame oil. You end
with sesame
oil. Just to give your food that aroma.
I mean, I just learned something today. I usually use the cooking oil. I add some sesame oil, even though I still end with it as well, because I know how important that is. But I always just still put it with the cooking oil. But I guess maybe I don't have to.
Doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, so just wait till the end and you're good. So save your sesame oil. Okay, so what are we doing now?
So we go in with the minced garlic.
Okay.
So I've used the garlic puree from the beginning for the marinade.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the beef.
Yes. So now I'm using the minced garlic, and I told you the difference.
Yeah. The difference.
You have lots of aroma
with this.
With the garlic. Yes.
So you add that with your onion.
The onions.
I think let's just reduce the heat a little bit. Woo! That smells amazing. There's nothing like garlic. And there was something I learned. I think that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think that was 2 weeks ago, whereby you can have like your tortilla wrap, and then you just put some butter and garlic, and then you get to toast it. And in a way, it comes out like nachos. So you can put it in the air fryer or in the oven. And in fact, we did it on the show. When I got home that night, I had to try it. I feel like everything I learned on the show personally, and I hope if you're watching at home, that's the same thing you do. Everything I learn on the show, I get to try it at home. And of course, it ensures that you have a plethora of dishes that you can serve your family, your friends, your loved ones. You're not just eating rice and do everything.
And you know this wahala of what are we eating tonight?
Exactly.
It's a big challenge in home.
Having to wrap your head
what are we eating for night? What's for breakfast? What's for dinner? What's for lunch? Even me.
Even you
sometimes I find it difficult.
Yeah.
Because most times, you know, we have a big kitchen, an industrial kitchen where we operate from.
Okay.
We cater for multinationals. We do breakfast, we do lunch packages, you know, so my family and I eat from what we make. And sometimes it's tiring. I just want to make something else. I have to start cracking
so
my head. What are we eating tonight? What can we eat differently? You know, it's not easy. So
I think this is
practicing.
the best. Yes.
Keep trying.
Keep trying. If you see us try something, please try it at home. And when you do, take a picture, make a video, use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC so we can see what you've made. We want to be sure that you're learning something from this show, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing how food uplifts your spirits. Feeding people is something I personally love, and that's why I like to try everything I learned. I learned how to boil potatoes and fry them, and it gives a different texture.
Yeah.
I kid you not. The day I went home, I had some sweet potatoes at home. I'm like, you know what, we're trying this. I gave it to my brother, and he's like, oh, it's different. I'm like, yes. See, I learned that on Wake Up Nigeria. I mean, I'm here, but I'm learning from the chefs. And so what are you doing at home?
And you know, in cooking, texture and taste, period. That's at the end. Texture and taste. By the time you're starting, already have in mind the texture you want and how it's going to taste. Right?
So what are you putting now?
This is oyster sauce.
Okay.
This is light soy sauce.
I can see that you're using, you know, the measuring spoon.
That's 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
1 tablespoon. You know,
that's the dark soy sauce.
That's the dark soy. Please do not use Maggi.
No seasoning cubes.
For Asian dishes, no seasoning cube. You know. And then, so.
Okay, so we're going to put some chili for the kick. Yeah. Just to have that spice right there. Some heat.
You know, Africans.
Me, if you don't give me pepper, even though I'm not like Yoruba people. Yoruba people, that one is on another level. But of course, I still like my food to be a little bit spicy, just to give you the kick. Not that I'm hyperventilating and then, no, I like the one that, you know, you're eating it, you're enjoying the food, and it's just really, really nice. So we're almost done with our stir fry, obviously. We're done with our beef. The rice is cooked. Breakfast is almost served. That I can tell you for sure. We'll go on a short break right now. When we return, Wake Up Nigeria continues. See you after this.
TerraCube, unwrap joy, unleash taste.
No buy am. But why? No see say this big bull bag of rice rice no get the new Big Bull holographic seal? Ah, not true.
Introducing the Big Bull holographic seal tape, your favorite authentic Big Bull rice, 50 kg and 25 kg. Now with holographic seal tape. This is to ensure you get the premium product from Big Bull rice. Do not buy if the holographic seal tape is not on the bag or is broken. Big Bull rice. Tasty rice nourished you.
This is not just a round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
It is time for us to celebrate your loved ones born in the month of April. And this morning, we begin with Brigadier General Fidelis Udaya, retired. April 24 is your special day. This is coming to you from Somtochukwu Udaya, your daughter. Happy birthday.
And I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get everything and more.
We are celebrating Chinonye Sandra Iwuchukwu. April 25 is your special day. Tobechukwu Augustus is wishing you the very best. Happy birthday!
I wish you long life and prosperity.
Happy birthday to Damilola Bolarin. April 20 is your birthday. Sheun Adewale is wishing you a very happy celebration.
This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get everything.
We are celebrating Esther Iza. April 24 is your birthday. Chiamaka and Ifeanyi Chukwu are wishing you the very best. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to Grandma Arike Adewale. April 22 is your birthday. Your children and your grandchildren are celebrating you. Have a wonderful time.
And I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get.
We are celebrating Joseph Oluwatosin. April 29 is your birthday. Bisola is wishing you the very best. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to Kemi Omobiton. April 22 is your day. Last Mock Set 04 is wishing you the very best. Happy birthday.
I wish you all the best. This day is your day. And I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for.
Special birthday greetings to Kosi Chooks. April 21 is your day. Last Mock Set 04 is wishing you the very best. Happy birthday. And then, of course, happy birthday to Mrs. Esther Omodiagwe. April 19 is your day. Mommy Adenike is wishing you the very best. Happy birthday. And then, of course, we celebrate Mrs. Kemi Jalade. April 19 is your day. Sheun Adewale is wishing you the very best.
And I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year
we are celebrating Officer Kayode Awokwetu. April 21 is your day. Last Mock Set 04 are wishing you the very best. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to Rita. April 21 is your special day. Last Mock Set 04 are celebrating you. Enjoy it.
This day is your day. I wish you all the best. This day is your day. And I wish you
happy birthday to everyone born in the month of April, especially my sister, Damilola Bolarin, Margaret, Bashra, Alimi. Your birthday, April 26th. We love you so much. To everyone born in the month of May, have a fantastic celebration and look forward to next year. And you know what they say about birthdays and celebrations, never complete without music and food. We already had a feel of the food earlier. Now it's time for some music. And Titi is on standby with the performer.
All right, now it's time for a performance, and our performer has already performed today, and it's great to have her here. Saratu, right? Saratu. Yeah. So, Saratu, your performance earlier, we loved it. We had such a great experience watching you. You're about to perform again.
Yes.
Talk to us about the song you're performing now.
Okay, so I wrote Just Fine during one of my dark seasons.
Okay.
And I was washing plates, and then I just sang it. I'm going through these troubles, but I know I'll be just fine.
Aww.
And I basically wrote the first verse.
In your kitchen?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then, you know.
It doesn't get more original than that.
Yeah, and I was just encouraging myself that, okay, I'll have joy regardless of the situation, regardless. Yeah.
But you know, it's still quite a leap from writing it in your kitchen to actually getting it into a track. Talk to us about your producer.
Okay, so my producer is Barney44. Shout out to him.
Okay.
And I think when I explained to him the emotions I wanted the song to carry, he just did justice in bringing it to life, because I wanted it to be soulful. I wanted it to still have a little bit of vibe, but I wanted it to still carry the emotions that I first felt when I was writing it. And then he did a fantastic job.
Beautiful. I honestly, I can't wait to see the performance. But then your genre, you call it Afro gospel, right? So is this something that you planned, or you just sort of eventually found yourself there?
I think it's just the way I was writing.
Okay.
So it's Afro gospel, but then it has a mix of soul, very soulful. So sometimes I like to call it Afro soul. It's Afro fusion, regardless of what it is.
So Saratu, we can't wait for your next performance. The name of the track is Just Fine. Take it away.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person waiting for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere. So, Bobo.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be what's up, Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it locked.
You've got me, your papa. Why you not gonna make younger?
About to a holla. Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Argentina, champions of the world!
Entertainment means the world to me. Entertainment means traveling, sitting on the beach, sipping some nice wine, drinking some pina colada, eating some pineapple rice. Entertainment means being in studio, working, creating magic, creating music. Entertainment means riding bicycle, entering Okada and experiencing nice breeze. Entertainment is life to me. I can't do without entertainment.
Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou lived in Ghana working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position at the University of Ghana for a time before she joined a community of revolutionist returnees exploring Pan-Africanism and became close with human rights activist and black nationalist leader Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. In 1961, Angelou appeared in an off-Broadway production of Jean Genet's The Blacks with James L. Jones, Lou Gossett Jr. and Cicely Tyson, and went on to earn a Tony Award nomination for her role in the play Look Away in 1973 and an Emmy Award nomination for her work on the television miniseries Roots 1977, among other honors. Angelou's career has seen numerous accolades, including the Chicago International Film Festival's 1998 Audience Choice Award and a nod from the Acapulco Black Film Festival in 1999 for Down in the Delta. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, more than 50 honorary degrees, and television shows spanning over 50 years. She also won 2 NAACP Image Awards in the Outstanding Literary Work Non-Fiction category.
For another sit-down Wonder Woman discussion this morning on Wake Up Nigeria, we have Damilola Bolarin. She's been crowned a Face of Hope 2026 earning the honor of representing Nigeria at the prestigious Miss International Nigeria pageant. Bolarin is a former Miss Grand Nigeria 2022 winner, but she proudly represented Nigeria at the global level in Indonesia. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in the studio with us.
It is. And she's our Wonder Woman for this week.
For the month.
For the month, rather. But the amazing thing is, you get why.
Yeah, she's a
career
beauty queen. And there's a reason you're calling her a career beauty
because she has done it over the years.
Yes, indeed.
And now she's about to. Are you retiring? No.
Yes, this is my last.
That's
why I'm putting in so much work into me representing Nigeria at the Miss International.
All right.
I'm wondering why she looks familiar. It's because you've seen her on Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes.
She was actually here a couple of years ago. And at that time, she was wearing a crown.
Indeed.
I think we should start the conversation from there.
So you were wearing 2 sashes when you came here last. Talk to us about those and what's been different since then.
Okay, I was wearing the title of the Nigerian Queen and the Miss Grand Nigeria 2023.
Okay.
And now I am wearing the sash of the Face of Hope 2026 and the Miss International Nigeria 2026.
How has the career been for you? Because like you said, it's a career.
Oh my goodness. It's been amazing, to be honest. I've put in so much work. What I know for a fact is I've grown from where I used to be till this very moment. And that's the interesting part about my journey, to be able to take something from my previous experiences and add it to my present experience. And to be honest, I'm so proud of myself.
We are proud of you too. That's why you're a Wonder Woman.
Last year, she was first runner-up for Miss Universe Nigeria.
Yes, first runner-up.
That's why I had to call her a career beauty queen.
Honestly.
Have you always wanted to do pageantry?
I don't know how to put that, but I've always wanted to do pageantry. My mom was the one who introduced me into the modeling space and the pageant space as well.
Okay.
My sister was actually once a Miss International Nigeria as well.
Wow.
Yeah, she was the Miss International Nigeria 2023.
Wow. So I feel like there's a particular trait of grace and poise.
Thank you.
And you mentioned your mom already. She must have passed on some serious etiquette training and poise and grace on to both of you. But then there's a lot more that goes into pageantry. There's always a pet project you work on. Is it the same one you were working on before as Miss Grand that you're working on now?
Yes. It's called the Unconventional Quest. It's something that I am really, really passionate about.
Okay.
But what is different from my last advocacy experience is that I am now also combining what the organization, the Face of Hope Foundation, stands for, which is menstrual hygiene, and also talking about the SDG, SDG 10, which is which is what Miss International stands for. I'm picking up the SDG 10 to reduce what's it called now?
Well, we're going to let you think on that, but one thing I've noted is that you mentioned menstrual health, and that is very, very key, especially for young women.
Yes.
So you decided to add this onto what you started working on earlier.
Yes.
There was a reason for that.
Yes,
Why?
there is a reason for it. The organization stands for reducing period poverty. And as we all know that in the rural areas, girls do not have they lack access to menstrual education. And that really reduces their experience in schools. It makes them feel less of themselves. They feel they feel like they don't need to be around people because it makes them feel less of themselves. So it is one thing that I really want to work on. And also my unconventional quest is to center my advocacy on improving people's growth. People's growth, and also to reduce the way you apply your I lost my thoughts.
No,
there.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So
It's quite overwhelming. But the
something.
crown came to you so recently that the excitement is still in you.
Yeah.
I can see it, the energy.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you about childhood bullying and career discrimination, because you suffered both.
Yes,
Tell
I
us
did.
more about that.
It's something that I spoke about during my competition as well. I'm someone who has faced discrimination. I'm someone who was told I couldn't, step into that stage and become the woman that I want to become. But what I took out of that is people would always want to bring you down, but it is left for you to pick up what is meant for you. It is left for you to be bold in yourself and stand in your truth and be confident in who you are. Yeah. And I think that is what I have actually applied to my journey, and that has made me who I am today.
Okay. Yeah. Did your family help you in any way? I know your mom obviously introduced you to pageantry.
She did. My mom is a strong supporter of my career, and my sister is one person that I cannot,
Do you guys look alike?
Maybe. People say we look alike, but maybe we look alike. But she has been a big supporter of my journey.
On something. It might be a little bit controversial. Now there is that often that unclarified assumption and stigma around beauty queens, especially in places like Africa. There are so many stories of these ladies being pushed towards men of influence to sort of maybe, well, financially speaking, they want to, influence them into certain directions, or maybe even just to fund their lifestyle. I know you've probably heard this before. If I talk about a career beauty queen, this is someone who has been exposed to so many types of people, meeting all sorts of, in quote, men. So talk to us about your thoughts in that regard.
I would say that we women, we are bold enough to stand our ground in any place that we choose to be. And I feel like it is important that we value what we stand for. And people might feel like we are not bold enough to take some decisions to be in like leadership roles. But I feel standing up together, supporting each other would definitely make us go far. Yes.
Now you're retiring as a beauty queen. What's next for Damilola?
There's a lot. I feel like this journey in becoming the face of hope and Miss International is still going to be a long ride for me. So I am working tirelessly to be a well-rounded representative of Nigeria on the global stage. And as I am redefining my advocacy, there's so much that I need to put in together to be a well-rounded representative for Nigeria. As I was talking about, reducing menstrual period poverty and also educating young people on menstrual hygiene as well. Also, my advocacy, which is the unconventional quest, is about educating young individuals on visibility and leverage opportunities as well. So, to answer your question, there's so much that I need to do. But this is my last pageant ever.
You sound like you're still trying to decide.
Yeah. No, I am not deciding. I feel like it's a lot of work when it comes to, representing an organization, representing yourself. And I've done so much.
How long have you been in pageant?
I've been in pageant space for the last 10 years, I guess.
Wow. 10 years
10 years, yes.
Okay,
10
fantastic.
years.
So representing Nigeria outside the country, there's a lot of pressure there. meeting other women. You have experience already in this. You were at Indonesia last time.
Yes.
But now you're going to Japan. I'm so jealous that you're going to Japan.
I'm so jealous.
I'm telling you, it sounds like an amazing experience.
I cannot wait to actually learn more cultures, and also, especially the Japanese culture. I cannot wait to learn the culture.
Knowing that you're going to be learning different cultures, are you sure you want to retire?
I am ready to retire, but most importantly, I am so honored that I am wearing the sash right now, the Miss International and the Face of Hope. There's so much work that needs. It's not like I am going to go tomorrow and then it's the end of the road for me. There's still so much work for me to do. So let's say 1 year is still ahead of me, so you still be seeing a lot of me.
So it does seem like when it comes to your pageant, you know, you end up in Asian countries, from Indonesia to Japan, and now we have breakfast from an Asian country. So we're heading to the kitchen now, so you can have a feel of that.
All right, let's take a stroll together. All right, then.
Let's head there.
And of course, we look forward to seeing you as an envoy or diplomat.
The winner is Miss
How did that feel?
Feels amazing, thrilling, invigorating. That moment was just the best moment of my life right now, because it was a process that I never thought it was going to be possible. And that happened, and I was just over the moon.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, the chef has made something really special. She made beef stir fry and some white rice. And of course, this is an Asian dish. Since Mary already said you like ending up in Asian countries. So we'd like for you to try it and tell us what you think.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, she's going for the beef.
I'm going to start.
I'm wondering, when you came for Wake Up last time, did you eat something on the show? You did.
Yes, I actually. This is so nice.
Oh,
this is so nice. Well spiced.
Oh.
The taste is so nice. Not too much. Not too much of
just right.
Spice. Yes. Just right. Yes.
All right.
Well done, Chef Saratu.
Well done.
Yeah. All right. It's been a wonderful Wonder Women Wednesday edition.
Thank you so much for watching. And be sure to join us again bright and early tomorrow, 7 a.m. on Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes, indeed.
Until then, we run the world. Bye.
Bye.
I find that the things that entertain me are the things that build my mind. I am seduced by success. I like fast cars and great houses and achievements. But more importantly, I like what success can achieve in the life of people. So I find that entertainment for me these days is anything that empowers and enlightens me and also entertains me in the process. So any hub or any platform that allows me to empower my mind and also entertain me in part are those things that lift me up and challenge me to be a better person.
Are you ready?
This is Max Hits.
That's about that time. Hey. I got hit music. Yeah.
Max Hits. Yeah.
Let's go.
All the hits.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Most played.
My ladies for me. My ladies formation. If you're sexy, go lolo. Fine bubble waiting so. If you want it, you low. With me, baby, don't let me go. Stop it, don't call me bro. They will go see go. Baby, hello. She said, oh my lordy. Talking street, show me walking. Show my body. Fully red body. Every money change, I go show. Electro Fuji, no fetcho. Dollars always say, my go. Booty change, so. Every money change, I go show. Soccer music, no fetcho. Dollars always say, my go. Booty change, so. Hey, feel it, babe. Joe, I bet. Eje kó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ mọ̀ bí mo ṣe jẹ́. Ọmọ ìyá mi ló dé vex, ẹ sọ fún kó stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọmọ lọ́mọ wọn níbo ló ti rówó náà, iṣẹ́ kékeré owó ńláńlá. Wọ́n lè bá dé with me. Wọ́n lè bá million dollar ló ná dollar, no be small dollar, no be young dollar, tó ná dollar. I want young dollar, 3 comma, look big comma, oh, $10. Stay close to me, my baby, you I get to look dollar. Let me, baby, you was shot my ready. Whenever you ready, you was shot to pay me. Anything to buy, you do raw or lale, to buy a cover, no fair, but I don't see that. When you change, I go show. Electro Fuji, love fetcho. Dollars always say, my go. Brody change, the money change, I go show. Soccer music, love fetcho. Dollars always say, my baby. Dollars always say, feel it, babe. You are bad. It's a color bad. Of a mobile, no shake. I'm a yummy, no day vex. It's a few coast of shake, bad. Ọmọlọmọ oníbo ló ti rówó náà, iṣẹ́ kékeré owó ńláńlá.
Let's go.
All the hits.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Most played.
Are you ready?
This is Max Hits.
That's about that time. Hey. I got hit music. Yeah.
Max Hits. Yeah.
Are you ready?
This is Max Hits.
That's about that time. Hey. I got hit music. Yeah.
Max Hits. Yeah.
Let's go.
All the hits.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Most played.
바쁘다 진짜 잠못 내 오다 안녕 거 볼로 뜨거운 걸로 찾아뵙다 기타 매달리고 Wish I could be, wish I could be 큰 소리 치진 않을 듯 know Baby can't you see 발을 굴러서 망설임은 내 눈 속에 비칠 때 지워왔다 지워와 지워왔다 지워와 지워왔다 지워와 지워왔다 지워와 Empty drum making the loudest noise That's Chihuahua Steady moving I just won't shine Man no sleep man active online
Me, I know the green when he me, he got bump photo. This love is not for your cup. I don't be no, you know what's up. If I be any person, it depends on you. What are you to me? You are the one person when I go react to you, baby. Ciao, ciao, I'm on the mental. See, I'm on the go. But I need to want it, but I gotta the papa.
Wish I could be, wish I could be. And so they chasing all that to know. Baby, can't you feel better? Good stuff. I'm so damn in the zone, so baby, you're done. Chihuahua done. Chihuahua. Chihuahua done. Chihuahua. Chihuahua done. Chihuahua. Chihuahua done. Chihuahua.
Let's go. All the hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn it up.
Most played.
Are you ready? This is Max Hits. Now it's about that time. I got hit music. Yeah. Max Hits. Yeah. Are you ready? This is Max Hits. Now it's about that time. I got hit music. Yeah. Max Hits. Yeah. Let's go. All the hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn it up.
Most played.